Okay, what's going on, guys? It's Heavy G. Haven't made a video in a little while. Excuse the mess going on behind me here. We're in the process of, I don't know if you want to call it reorganizing or organizing or whatever. My wife's going to start a in-home daycare, so we're moving some things around and getting some things set up. So just ignore any mess that you might see from time to time back here for a while. I wanted to come on and make a video. It's off season, I guess. There's not a whole lot to talk about with football, and a couple guys have made these political videos, and I've commented on some of them, my feelings and whatnot. But I've also stated that I've been hesitant to come on here and make a video regarding this. It's one of the things I think I said it in a video that I'm very passionate about a few things. One being the Dallas Cowboys, of course, and then religion and politics. The problem is religion and politics can be a slippery slope in a setting like this with forums and back and forth like this. You got to be careful what you say and whatnot. People can get upset and get their feelings hurt, and that's why I hesitate to come on here and do any of this stuff. But what the heck, everybody else is doing it, and like I said, I love it. To start off, I am a Republican. Anybody that knows me knows I am. I'll start off with speaking about Bush, I guess. I did vote for him both times. I'm glad I did, proud that I did. I wouldn't change it. Am I happy with everything he's done? Absolutely not. I mean, as far as the Iraq war thing, oh gosh, that's I'm kind of on the fence with that. We definitely had to do something about Afghanistan. There's no doubt about that. And go back a little bit and say that I'm very glad that Bush was the one that was in office and not Al Gore when we got hit on 9/11. But as far as Iraq, gosh, that's a big thing. Hussein had to go. That's for sure. He was a tyrant. He was a dictator. My biggest problem with us going into Iraq is I think we did not have a good exit strategy, I guess is the proper term. What would have been the right way to do it, I don't know. That's why I'm sitting here making this video, and I'm not in an office somewhere making those decisions. But it had to be done, in my opinion. And now that we're there, we got to see it through, regardless of what your opinion is on the war, whether we should take away, whether we should have or should not have went into Iraq. The thing is, we are there now, and we have to see it through. We can't just pull out like some of these people. Obama, for instance, is saying he's going to immediately withdraw our troops. That would be crazy. You want to talk about turmoil in the Middle East? It would be insane. And then if you think we look bad now to the rest of the world, if we up and pulled out of there right now and left them hanging, it would be devastating for our world, the world's view on us. That's my opinion, but I really and honestly truly believe that. So that's that on me and the Iraqi war. I supported it going in. I wish we would have had a better exit strategy, a better idea of how we're going to get out of it once we're in there. But like I said, we're there now. We got to see it through. The current situation, of course, as I said, I'm a Republican. Of course, I'm going to vote for McCain. My guy dropped out way early. I was a Fred Thompson guy. I was hoping he would do better. I think he just got in the race a little too late. I voted for Huckabee in the primaries, and mainly because I'm not necessarily, I don't dislike McCain like a lot of conservative Republicans do, but I just think I just thought the reason I voted for Huckabee is he was more along the lines that I am as far as social views and things like that. I will vote for McCain if he is the nominee. I'm kind of hoping, and I really think that he's going to need to pick a really good running mate, especially if Obama wins the nomination for the Democratic side, which looks like he's going to. I'm kind of hoping or wishing that Hillary would win it, not because I would vote for her, because I could run for president and beat Hillary Clinton. Obama's gonna pose a challenge for McCain, regardless of who he picks as his running mate. But I think if Obama is the nominee on the other side there, McCain's going to have to pick his running mate real carefully, because he's going to need it. Obama has got this momentum. He's the media darling. He's the John Kennedy of our time is what it looks like to me. He can't say anything or do anything wrong. And that, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I don't dislike the guy. I don't know nothing about him, and that's part of the thing that worries me about him. We don't know nothing about him. Where did he come from? What is he about? What's his stance? He keeps talking about change this, change that, hope, hope, hope. Well, okay, that's great. We need it. This country needs it. We need a change. We need some hope. Okay, but how are you going to do it? You know, it's a lot of this, a whole lot of this going on with him. But give us your plan. What are you going to do? Besides raise taxes, he's already said that. Maybe later on I'll make another video about taxes. That's another issue, and I've got a real big stand on that. But like I said, I am going to vote for McCain. I'm not one that gets upset and gets mad when my guy doesn't win. I'm not going to say if so and so wins, I'm leaving the country and I'm going to do that and this and the other thing. No. This country, regardless of who the president is, if it's Hillary, Obama, McCain, George W. Bush, whoever it is, I don't care what anybody says, America is still the greatest country in the world. We got the most freedom. I know there's people that would like to try to take some of that away from us, but you can't deny that this is the greatest country in the world. Anybody, if they work hard enough and put their mind to it, can do something. Some, yeah, of course, it's easier for some, but hey, hard work, that's what it's about. If you want to do it, you can do it in this country. So I wouldn't say I'm going anywhere. If that's your case, go ahead and do it. The last time when Bush, the last election, we had all these Hollywood types saying that if Bush won, they were going to lead the country and they were going to do this. Well, you notice they're still here. There's a reason for that, because they know doggone good and well they can't go over to one of them other countries that they were talking about, spout off their nonsense. That's about it. That's all I got right now. This ran about 7 minutes or so, probably longer than that by the time I'm done with everything. Like I said, I'll come on later on in a couple days and maybe talk about the taxes and whatnot. I will say this is something that is not a conservative view. I'm a flat tax guy. I believe the flat tax would take care of all our problems as far as our deficit, if it was done right. But that'll never happen, because the rich would have to pay their fair share. That's it for now, guys. I hope we can keep this clean, this talk clean. It's fun. I love talking about it, and enjoy it. So, thank you, and God bless.